Welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to use APAflow to create a simple model. We're going to predict house prices. First, I'm going to use a CSV reader to bring my data. So I'm going to run this process. Let's check the results. So here are the data types and a sample of the data. So now we have an idea of the columns that we have in the model. Now I'm going to use a column filter because I don't want to use all the columns. So I'm going to predict the price, and it's going to be based on the number of bedrooms, square feet, and maybe the number of floors. Okay, so let's see what we have. We reduce the number of columns to just what we need. Again, this is a really simple model just for this demo. Now, what we need is to have a partition the data for training and testing. So we're going to use the default 70% for training. And now we need to create our model. And here, I'm going to use the price as target, and all the other columns will be used to predict price. That's it. Now I have my model. And I want to test my model. So let's add maybe a predictor here. I'm going to use my model as an input, and I'm going to test this using the data that it was not used to build the model. Probably what we need is some metrics at the end. And maybe let's plot something here. Okay, here's my predictor. Doesn't do anything, just predict. So as you can see, it adds this last column, price predicted. And here under metrics, I'm going to compare my price with the prediction. So we have our metrics here that we use to assess the model. Let's plot something here. We're going to plot price and predicted price. Let's see how it looks. We may need to zoom in a later video. For now, I just show you how you could create a model. So it's really simple. At any time, you could see the code that is being used for this model. Look what's going on under the hood. Use the export flow as Jupyter Notebook. I'm gonna put it in my directory here. And then after it is created, we'll open a browser, execute in Jupyter, and it will show the code. So we have our data import. We have our filter, then the partition, the actual model, the prediction, our metrics, the line plot. It has everything. Here you could tweak, you could learn from the code, you could take this to production, whatever you want. There's something else. If you want to get really nice documentation about the model, something to share with people or even with management, you just go to options, generate flow documentation, and it will generate a Word document. The Word document contains all the information related to the model. So here we have our flow. Description of our model and the components. And for each component, we have the information and the code that was used. That's it for today. We show how to create a model, and we show that you could get the code, the Jupyter notebook, if you want, and also some nice automatic documentation. I hope you enjoy this product when we launch it soon. Thank you.